And one of the things you mentioned in the book is that every author needs a platform. And this is interesting to me because it's probably not intuitive or just blatantly obvious in every case. It's maybe not something you know if you're going to sit down and write a book. So can you just explain what a platform is and why it's so important for an author to have one?
Yeah, John. A platform is really your connection to the reader out there, and we all need those connections to readers, whether we inherently realize it or not, because it's the author at the end of the day. Sure, the publisher has they love your book. They're going to make the book, get it out there, but it's really the author and your connections to those readers that's really at the end of the day going to help you sell your book and really gain those fans of people that love you. So everybody needs that platform in in their writing experience. Um, my wake up moment, John, in this area happened in 2007. I was running a little litter agency in Arizona back then, and Mark Victor Hansen, the co-author on Chicken Soup for the Soul, invited me to come out to Los Angeles. He was having this event called Mega Book Marketing University. So I went out there and I took pitches from people, but I also decided to sit there with all 400 people that were there and listen to the different speakers. Now, at that point in my life, I'd written about 50 books for traditional publishers. So publishers were paying me advances. They were making pretty books. They were putting them in the bookstore, all that kind of thing. But when you do that kind of thing, publishers will send you a financial statement once a year, maybe quarterly, about how you're doing. All of my statements back then were in the minus category. I wouldn't make any money on my books. I couldn't really figure out. I knew I must be doing something wrong, but what in the world was I doing wrong? And it about halfway through that conference, it's almost like I woke up and I understood what was wrong. One of the speakers was the other co-author on Chicken Soup for the Soul, Jack Canfield. And Jack has this book that I have on my shelf here called The Success Principles. It's really, what does it take to be successful? Well, the very first success principle says that I will take 100% responsibility for my own success. Now, none of us want to take 100% responsibility. We want somebody else to do it, some publisher, some marketing person, please, somebody other than us. But I decided during that event, I was going to take 100% responsibility for my own success. Now, back then, I had a terrywhalin.com website, but I was doing almost nothing else to be telling people about my book. And that was the area where I really had a deficit. And so I started to blog. I've been blogging every week now since like 2004. My blog has over 1,700 entries in it. I found this article about a year ago that listed the top 27 content producers out there. And my name was one of those top 27 because I got this huge volume of content out there. They say there's over 600 million blogs, and they chose mine as one of those 27. And it's not that I'm doing anything magical, but I do blog every week. I'm consistent. And that's one of the key qualities that every writer has to do. You have to be doing something and then doing it consistently in order to be able to reach your reader. And that's what this whole platform thing is all about.